At the time of a raging pandemic, there is a ray of hope in Kashmir. About 500 Samaritans associated with a non-governmental organization called Athrut are adding days to the life of COVID-19 patients and those gasping for breath due to other health complications. Watching the horrific visuals of the smoke arising from the numerous funeral pyres in cremation grounds of New Delhi and Uttar Pradesh, the volunteers at Athrut decided to prepare for the inevitable. In a record 3 days' time, in collaboration with the local administration, they created a 100-bed makeshift hospital with 100 oxygen concentrators, of those 28 high-flow ones in a building that houses the Hajj House in capital Srinagar.
When we were watching and witnessing some scary kind of visuals from the rest of the country, so it made us something aware that we should take some bold steps in this regard, in this scenario. In 3 days, we were able to install 28 beds for high flow oxygen, and that was alhamdulillah done by Athrut with record time.
About 15 years ago, Bashir Ahmed Nadvi founded Athrut, and it has been involved in relief, rescue and rehabilitation during natural calamities like the floods or earthquakes, and also during pandemics and prolonged curfews. When most medical facilities are being converted into exclusive COVID-19 hospitals, the NGO's dialysis center has been a boon for people with renal issues.
Athrut helped us a lot. The dialysis of my mother was done for free. Thank God, my mother recovered well.
Athrut has a dedicated and committed team of 50 permanent volunteers, all available round the clock. In times of distress, such as the present times, its non-permanent and part-time 500 volunteers are mobilized.
We have a list of 500 volunteers, but they are occasionally volunteers. When some natural calamities happen, part-time volunteers. But those volunteers who are with Athrut and its mission, they are approximately 50 volunteers, 24/7. And alhamdulillah, we have 50 these volunteers, and they make our mission success.
While all the focus is on COVID-19 inflicted struggle in metro cities, it is organizations like Athrut that keep the hope alive even in the worst of times by making things happen and changing lives for good in the hinterland. In Srinagar, Gauhar Gilani for the Federal.